Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to give you a review so far of my Honda 300EX. So first I'm going to start by telling you guys the power this thing has. This thing has some awesome power to it for a 300, and it's just a sweet little racing quad. But the power is insane on this. But the FMF and the jet kit does give it a little more power. Another thing I want to start by saying is the reliability on this thing. It's a Honda, so it's going to be reliable for you. So I took this thing through plenty of terrains and it got through all of it. I took it through very deep mud, lots of water, lots of rocks, rain ruts like super deep, but this thing just hauled through it, no problems. The tires they don't have that much tread, but this thing just hauls through anything you want it to go through. It's a great machine, and it'll get you anywhere you want to go, unless it's very deep mud over the handlebars. Next thing I want to talk about is how smooth this quad is riding on. So this quad is pretty smooth, but I do need a back shock still. This back shock is pretty beat. You can hear it just hit. That back shock is pretty beat. I need a new one, very bad. But the front shocks, I've been jumping with this, and it's just an amazing four-wheeler. I can jump with it, and it's just, it gets the job done for me all day. So another thing I really need for this four-wheeler is skid plates. As you can see, I got one right under the motor, right under there. But I really want one right here, underneath there. And I think I'm gonna get some for the A-arms. Right there, and right there. And I think I might consider this, but they're expensive. I might get one, I might get a nicer set for these, for the important stuff back here. So yeah. Because this is just some cheap metal, it bends a lot. So yeah. But one thing I am gonna have to get is a stock muffler and a stock jet. So recently we had a neighbor that kind of complained about our noise. Well, it was my brother's quad, but this one's still pretty loud. So soon I have to get a stock muffler and a stock jet for this, because we can't have any more neighbors complaining. It's just a pain. So this FMF PowerCore 4 muffler is gonna have to go, and the jet, sadly. It makes this quad sound so good, but it's gonna have to go, and I'm gonna lose that little extra power, which it's whatever. I mean, you can't have neighbors complaining, and these things are obnoxious. I'll admit that to the neighbors. I'll give the neighbors that they are pretty loud. Thinking about purchasing a Honda 300EX, and you're like, should I get an older one? Should I get a new one? To be honest, this older one, it's 2001. It works great for what I'm doing. If you're gonna beat on it a lot like I do, stick with the older ones. It's not like you're gonna be, I mean, if you want the newer ones, and they're definitely gonna last you a little longer, but these Honda engines, they will keep going. So that's why when I was in a market for a four-wheeler, I only wanted a Honda, because I know I could get an older one and it would still be reliable. So that's why I didn't get a Yamaha, a Kawasaki, or any of those, because I know a Honda is going to be reliable. So that's why I'm sticking with that right there. Another thing I'm going to have to get for this four-wheeler is a grippy seat. This seat is extremely slippery when you're riding trails, or going through corners, it's extremely slippery. You feel like you're gonna fall off the four-wheeler. So I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade to a grippy seat. And this one had a big hole in, big crack in it, so I did a little tape job there. But so yeah, definitely gonna have to invest into a nice grippy seat. They're $60, so I think I'm gonna order one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. It was just me talking about the specs and how reliable this four-wheeler is. It's raining right now, so gotta end today's video. This four-wheeler is an absolute beast, perfect for what I do with it. So hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully it gives you some knowledge of the 300EX. So please like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video.